Hey everybody, this is Jay with JmegaReptiles, and I'm going to do another egg cutting. This is clutch 2 of the season. It's going to be a late season, it seems like, but it's all good. They come, they go, they go. Basically, this pairing is going to be Raven to Yoshi, Enchi Pastel to Enchi Vanilla, possible head pie. Raven is the female, which is the Enchi Pastel. She laid 8 eggs on May 19th, 2022. One was a slug, so I had to end up throwing that one out. Day 50, which you already know, I cut on day 50 just to preserve the snake and to up my hatch rate. So most snakes, they don't hatch or they don't develop around the same time. So sometimes you'll have a couple snakes that develop a little faster, and then you have a couple snakes that develop not faster, a little slower. So if I wait on 1 or 2 snakes to pip, and the 2 snakes that pip are the ones that develop slower, then that means the other 3 snakes that I had in the clutch will die of drowning because they didn't develop an egg tooth, or they got tangled in the umbilicus. Well, anyway, to prevent that, I cut on day 50. I've been doing it for over 10 years, and it's just my way to do it. There's always more than one way to skin a cat, but I'm going to stop with that talk because it's controversial. It's going to be, everybody's going to have their own opinion about it, and some people who don't like it, just because you're not comfortable with it doesn't mean you have to like it. We're Americans, so we can do things differently and it'll be okay. Just because I do something different than what you may do, you don't have to like my method, but it's effective and it makes sense. Why would you want to put your animals in harm's way? We do this thing called breeding. We're allowed to do it. We breed a lot and make decisions about breeding. Why we do all this hard work to try to make a creation just to give up at the end or slack down and not cut the egg and give the snake every chance to survive? That's my way of it. But enough of that talk. I'm gonna go ahead and get into the egg cutting. So I ended up using the top from one of my reptile enclosures. I used to breed crested geckos, so this is what this is, the top. Unfortunately, when I was running out the door when she laid the eggs, so I went ahead and grabbed that, and I went ahead and put the eggs in that instead of cutting some light diffuser. So I went ahead and put them in this, and then I put parchment paper at the bottom. So I'm gonna keep it 100. I put parchment paper at the bottom so the water wouldn't come up, and the parchment paper ended up molding. So at the time, I didn't have time to cut. I didn't have time to cut egg crate. I had to get it done, and because I was leaving out the door, I had to get it done real quick. So I just threw it together, but I didn't want to mess with it. I usually only check on the eggs once during incubation, and that's probably like 30 days in, and I usually don't check on them until day 50 after that, because I don't want to let too much air in. Changing, the air sometimes can do some crazy things. So anyway, I didn't get a chance to cut the light diffusers. I have them now, so I won't ever use this again. But that's why this is like this. Also, the white stuff, the white powder you see, is a foot powder trying to control the parchment paper mold. So I'm gonna cut them here. Then I'm gonna put them in this bin, and then this stuff gets thrown away. But anyway, let's get to it. We got excuse me, 7 good eggs. So I'm hoping for, I should say, super inchy stuff. Male or female, doesn't really matter. I would love it for it to be female, but we always want female stuff. So man, it doesn't matter male or female. I just hope that they're healthy, they're viable, and the creation could be amazing. So still gonna do it the same. Today is day 50, if I haven't said that already. So today's day 50. Oh, get those pointed up. Day 50. So some of these animals I won't be able to tell because they'll need to color up. But you can see here, it looks normal, but obviously, you know, it's gonna look that way. Super Enchi, pastel. So we got a chance for normals, Enchis, pastels, super Enchis. Oh, vanilla. This is probably vanilla. This is not a normal. I apologize. This is definitely a vanilla. I forgot about the vanilla, and I just said that, right? So this is a vanilla. It's not pastel. It's not Enchi. So this is probably just a vanilla. And hopefully it's a female. Or if it's a male, it's okay. But we got a single gene vanilla for the first one. That's definitely vanilla for sure. And Pops Head Pie, so we might see some ringers. So we'll see what that's about. But cut right down the line so you can see everything. I'll just cut the little piece off and it goes to the trash. Looks like another vanilla. Let me open it all the way. I'll open it some more, I should say. Pastel, no. Looks like it could be a vanilla. Like the other one's a little brighter though. This might just be a normal. No, that's definitely vanilla. As you can see the bands on the dorsal. See how light it is? Okay, well let's pick this one. Let's see. I don't see any Enchi yet. I don't see any Enchi. I don't see any pastel. No super Enchi. But hey, you still got 5 eggs left. That's out of 2. And those 2 vanillas are female. I'll probably keep one, the lighter one. If it's female, I don't know. Or it might be available, who knows. This one is really plump, so it's gonna be really juicy. I'm just gonna cut this up. And there's no way to know. Oh wow. All right, there we go. Finally the Enchi can show up. That's what I want to see. It's hard to, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not even looking at the camera. Let me try to open this up some more. Make sure ain't no veins right here. All right. So this looks like a super Enchi, possible vanilla. Can you see that? The super Enchi. I'm trying to get it with a light and get it. This flap is killing the vision. That's definitely going to be super Enchi. The head's telling me possible pastel. That's definitely super Enchi. Possible pastel, possible vanilla. I won't know for sure until it actually comes out and after the shed, because those are color enhancing genes. But I can tell by the banding. I can tell by the banding and the blushing that it's super Enchi for sure. So it's probably either super Enchi vanilla, super Enchi pastel, or super Enchi pastel vanilla. Either way, it's probably gonna be a holdback, male or female. But that's what I was looking to hit. Third egg in. So we'll go back over here to the corner where we hit the gold. Let me wipe my hands. It's making it a little slippery. People are like, why you washing your hands? You're still gonna get slippery again. But I don't want to drop the egg because it's goopy. It's goopy because it's goofy. No, but seriously though, I enjoy breeding and I enjoy the whole setup. So basically, from feeding, watching the feeding response, to watching them grow, to putting different genetics together to try to create certain patterns, certain color, and I just enjoy the whole way. And then getting eggs just like it's Christmas, and then cutting. It just makes everything so worth it once you can see what's inside the egg. You don't really have a kind of a say in it, but you don't really, because you can breed an animal. You can breed two snakes together and not get what you want. It's just the way the genes fall. I mean, there's nothing you really can do about it. Just like another vanilla. This is probably a normal. Can you see that? This looks like a normal. It looks like the other one, but it's not as bright. Man, so I guess it could be a normal or a vanilla. It's probably gonna be a normal. But like I said, once they come out and once they shed, I'll be able to know for sure what's gonna be what and what's gonna happen. So we're gonna go back over to the same corner. We're gonna say those two for last since they're side by side. Might just be vanillas. That works anyway. Vanilla and everything. I don't think she's super vanilla. I don't think he's super vanilla. No, he was an Enchi vanilla. Well, let's see what's in this one. This video is gonna be a little long, but it's okay. Wow. So this one looks like it's going to be, there's no veins right here, so I'm just gonna cut this little flap off. So this one looks like, I don't know what's going on. This looks like a normal slash vanilla. Pastel Enchi Vanilla to Enchi Vanilla. These are looking a little crazy looking, a little blush. We'll have to tell. We'll be able to tell once they're out the egg. But you see that? It's either gonna be a normal or vanilla. Once they shed, we'll know for sure. I'm gonna wipe this gook off my hands so I can get to the next egg. We already at 15 minutes, but I ain't worried about time. If it be 20 minutes, that's what it's gonna be. Okay, so let me wipe this egg off a little bit. Oh, let me roll this. So I only got Enchi in one egg so far. It's okay. Unless that might be Enchi Vanilla actually. Now that I think about it. Like I said, once they shed, we'll know what's up. Oh. Got a little bit of a oh, too high. Got a little bit of a window. Okay, this is another Enchi. Oh, that's amazing. So this one is, I'm not gonna see the head. Let's see if I can get that in the camera. So this is another Enchi. It's probably Enchi Vanilla. The other one can't be Enchi Vanilla because this is definitely Enchi Vanilla. This isn't super Enchi, but it's definitely Enchi. And it's clean, so it's probably Enchi Vanilla. Oh, there we go. It's probably Enchi Vanilla because how clean it is. But you can see the ice stripes, so I definitely know it's Enchi for sure. So it's probably Enchi Vanilla. Okay, and then for the last egg, let's go ahead and this is goopy stuff. A lot of vanilla. Wipe some of this goopy stuff off. Alright, this is the last egg. Let's see what we got going on. Unless something else is going on in the background I don't know about. Well, we'll find out here real soon. As soon as they shed, obviously. Excuse me. Alright, so this looks like a... Oh, there's a lot of juice coming out. Wow, I don't even see pastel. Unless I'm just tripping, unless it's just too early. Oh wait, unless it's too early. But this looks like Enchi something. It's just the bandings. I can't see the head, but it doesn't look like a normal. It doesn't look like pastel, and it doesn't look just vanilla. So it's probably an Enchi Vanilla. or something. It's hard to tell. But I'll definitely do an update video. And once they come out, and then I'll do an update video after that once they shed. The 2 inchies will probably be staying here, or the 3 inchies. I think there's 3 inchies. They'll probably be staying here. Let's see. They'll probably be staying here. Male or female. Maybe if they're female, they'll stay. Maybe if they're male, they'll stay. If they're female, they'll stay for sure. Especially if they're vanilla, because I'm starting to work with vanilla a little more. I got a couple other animals that got vanilla in them, that I can be making some nice stuff. And I just like the way vanilla complements the other genes. So we definitely got the Enchi here. We definitely got an Enchi here. This is definitely Enchi. And then these look like vanillas. It's crazy. They don't look normal. This one looks normal, but then it looks light. But then again, it's still in the egg, so it's going to look that way. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. It's Jay with JmegaReptiles. This was an exciting clutch I was waiting on. I was hoping for more Enchi stuff, but hey, this is what we get. This is what we got to work with. I really appreciate everybody watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Tell me what you think about the video. You know, I always respond, very responsive. So if you communicate, I will communicate back. If you haggling, you know, you get the haggle. You get the haggle response. But I mean, if you're being serious about everything, then, you know, just hit me up. If you want to haggle, you can haggle too. Whatever you want to do is fine. You can waste your own time. But let me know what you think. Again, this is Jay with JmegaReptiles, and thanks for watching.